everybody, it's T.Boy here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword version. Last time, you became the champion of the Galar region, defeating Leon, the unbeatable champion. And this time in Pokemon Sword version, we start the post-game. And something tells me we should probably go to Summoning Wheel again. Let me look around my room first. It's been a while. It's the bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. And we also got the Switch. So last like 2 weeks ago. Am I right, guys? Let's go. We got TV. It's a brand new telly. Your mom brought it so that you could use your game console. Man, having a flat screen in my room. To be fair, I have like a really old like flat screen in my room, but like that thing is like, yeah, it's old. It's probably like one of the old. Is this thing even classified? I don't know. Whatever. That's not about my flat screen TV. It's about the post game of Pokemon Sword, baby. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. We obtained the Master Ball. The Master Ball will work on a Pokemon without fail. Professor Magnolia, why? You didn't have to come all this way. After everything T.Boy's achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishy stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternus, and when Eternus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But T.Boy and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young T-Boy, please do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Also, speaking of Rose, is he just like in custody or something? I don't think we get to see him again. Like, period. I think the last time we saw him was when we fought him. I saw a little Badoo. I feel like these Badoo are our mom's Pokemon. I just didn't realize that until now. Just because I hang out by our house doesn't mean it's hers. Anyways, let's go to Summoning Wheel. I want to see our team here. And position these Pokemon around. Let's see here. Let's have Rillaboom up front. You're the weakest one. I always like having the weakest out front just so they can get experience, but everyone is 63s and Rillaboom being 62 and Morpeko being 65. But yeah, let's go back to Summoning Wheel. So, hopefully I go through here a lot better than the last time I went here. Last time I went through here, yeah, we got like 5 wild encounters while we're trying to get the Rusted Sword and Shield. Speaking of which, we should probably return those since we still have them on us. Or at least have the Rusted Sword. Hop has the other one. But yeah, I don't know much about the post-game. I mean, I've beaten the post-game in Pokemon Shield when I first played that, but this is when things get a little bit hazy in my memory. So if I'm wrong about something, which I'm sure I'm wrong about in the past episodes, but this is when things really become like, I don't know. Gosh dang it. Muna, go away. I have no time to deal with you. What level are these Pokemon here, by the way? Are these... Oh, low 45, okay. I don't think I ran into one of these higher level Pokemon. If I have, whoops. Didn't get to check their levels. So yeah, they're 45s. Pretty high. I could just also use my bike. That'd be faster. And we're back at the shrine. And looks like Hop is here too. Are you here to return the Rusted Shield? Huh? T-Boy, what are you doing here in the woods? The truth is, you say you felt like something was calling you here. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. I've been thinking, you know, maybe the reason Zashi and Zamazenta chose a place like this to sleep was because no one ever comes here, and it's so quiet all the time. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, T-Boy. Honestly, T-Boy, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, T-Boy. So amazing. Maybe I don't even realize just how amazing you are. Okay, stop saying the word amazing. T-Boy, do you think, would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, T-Boy. Then show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm on you are, so just say the word. Let's do it. And here we are, challenged by Hop. I believe this is the last time we actually fight him in the main post-game, whatever, story of the game. I believe we can challenge them like once a day maybe. But once again, I'm not sure about that. Anyways, let's focus on the battle in front of us. We got double here. I'm gonna go for a wood hammer. See if I can knock this out. What? Okay, double is faster. I forget. Double is actually decently fast. Let's go for a wood hammer. And knock this thing out. And it looks like his Pokemon are like high 50s, so they're gonna be a little bit under us. So that's a good news for us. Rillaboom will go to level 63. We got Corviknight coming in. Okay, this is my chance to use my U-turn. I'm too nervous to eat berries. Speaking of berries, did I give Greedent a berry? I don't think I did. Okay, well, let's U-turn out of here. And since you're still flying, either more Peko, Arctozolt would be a great choice here. Let's get Arctozolt in here. Arctozolt didn't get to see or be used in the champion battle, so let's get him out there. Brave Bird. It's a really good swap on my part. I can take this pretty darn well. Hurt by the Rocky Helmet and by the recoil of Brave Bird. Let's go with Bolt Beak. We haven't seen this move yet. Great. So Corviknight is out. I wish the animation was a bit cooler. It's not really that good. To be fair, a lot of animations in this game weren't that great. I mean, besides Behemoth Blade, oh my gosh. Arctozolt will grow to level 64. We got Snorlax up next. I guess we're just going to keep using Bolt Beak. It is our strongest move here. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise! Oh, hammer up. Uh-oh. Actually, what am I saying uh-oh for? That's not a stab. We have good defense. Well, another Bolt Beak should do that. I forgot. Dude, one turn, I forget about Rocky Helmet. He's done. Okay, great. Inteleon, man. Is Arctozolt really just going to sweep this whole team? Because what are you going to do? You need a snipe shot. You could crit me, and I think that will kill. There is no crit. Bolt Beak will hit again. Pretty sure it's 100% accuracy, so I don't have to worry about that. Inteleon goes down. Man, we are just kind of sweeping here. Pincurchin. I still forget this Pokemon exists. Let's go with Avalanche. Okay, you are faster. Bubble Beam. Do I even take a Bubble Beam here? Oh my gosh, I do. I'm at 1 health. Avalanche. Oh! You know what? I'm not making Arctozolt go down. What are you gonna do? Probably Bubble Beam me again. Rillaboom, get out of here. I want Arctozolt to stay alive. Especially for that good experience. Hits me with a Bubble Beam again. Yeah, it's gonna do like nothing to Rillaboom. What was that? 18 damage, I think, on the dot. And we could just do a good old like knockoff. And that should finish him off. I was actually quite terrified there. I didn't think that was actually going to kill. And we did... Oh, never mind. I thought that was Hopslot's Pokemon. I totally forgot about Cramorant. Behold. Wood Hammer. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. Sorry, Cramorant. I kind of forgot about you. And, yeah, you left the battle pretty quickly. Meowstic, we're going to level 64. And that was a really easy hop fight. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. I am the champion after all, so if I so say myself, whatever. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you can beat my unbeatable brother. If it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. T-Boy, congratulations on being Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due. Eh? You cheeky thing. Don't call me a cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Should be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Ah, here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. I got a copy of Sonia's book, Professor Sonia's published writings. Her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read. I have already got my own copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I got my grand's blessing to put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and T.Boy, you both amaze me. I got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you youngins doing here? Right. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You're putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place. Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, you think the two of you are besties now with Zashi and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, T-Boy. Why, you felt like you were called here. Let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zashi and Zamazenta someday. And I accidentally bumped the ZR button, which apparently skips text boxes. I even forget that's even a thing. Does it work here? Oh my gosh, it does work here. This works like an A button? Okay, the more you learn. Or the more you know, I guess. Let me heal up. I got a sneaky suspicion we're not done battling here. Also, I just played Pokemon Emerald version, and I'm like, why didn't I fully restore my health? Because the Pokemon Emerald Hyper Potions are 200, not 120. Okay, Rillaboom, do I want you out front? Yeah, I'll have you out front too. Surely there won't be a problem here. Let's return to Rusted Sword. Zacian, Zamazenta. Thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop returned to Rusted Sword and the Rusted Shield. Alright, that about settles that. T-Boy, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector's going off. Well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Well. You want to be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, A History? Hello. You bought my book? Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. The awful book was filled with lies, so we give it a 1 star. What? There was no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I'm a Sordward, and I'm a Shielbert. We are the new kings of Galar, descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? And what exactly are you two supposed to be? Well. Could these things be here the fabled sword and shield? Well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I feared to touch them with my bare hands. Sordward took the rusted sword, and Shielbert took the rusted shield. Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone could prove those two ancient things belong to. And if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should sell this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Sordward, am your opponent. So these two weird guys with these weird sticking haircuts are challenging us. And we're facing Sordward. You'd be facing the other brother in Pokemon Shield, of course. And we got Surfetch to deal with. He's going to have Pokemon related to kind of like swords and this offensive power. Actually, not like really, I guess, like offensive power. But yeah, if it's like a sword, physical attackers, you'll kind of see those around him, I guess. I mean, heck, he has Surfetch. Well, he had Surfetch. I'm going to say my opinions about these two right off the bat. I don't like them. So probably go to 64. They're kind of like joke characters. I get it, but man, it's just, they're just really annoying. I mean, yeah, they're really annoying. And ow. Well, my wood hammer is gonna finish Rillaboom off. Worth. But yeah, I don't know. I remember when people got shown off to these two, they were kind of going around the internet and being like, okay, what the actual heck is wrong with their hair? Their hair is supposed to symbolize the sword and shield, of course, but really, did we have to do that? Did we really have to do that? Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna go with Meowstic. It's a safe bet. I could probably fake out whatever's coming my way. Well, I can't fake out that thing, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't like these two. I can see why some people might like them, because they're, you know, they're supposed to be a joke character, but a joke character this late in the game and to be like this kind of crucial to the post-game plot, I guess. I mean, they even took the rest of the sword and shield from us, so we have to give back. That's enough fabbing about. I suppose time to get serious. Well, with Bisharp here, that's a Pokemon my Meowstic can't really deal with. Gonna use a dark move most likely, so Slurpuff. And I also, when Sword and Shield were announced, people were like, oh my gosh, a Swords Dance, holy heck. I know people were memeing about like a Pokemon gun version, and they made even a like, I believe they made like even a guy with like a gun for like a hairstyle that's like made out of like a gun or something. I don't know. It was really stupid. He had like the green clothing or whatever, but that's of course not real. And oh, this might be bad. Oh, you cocky son of a. Well, you're throwing. Everyone, in the comments, please roast the Sordward and Shielbert in the just roast them. I don't like these two. Maybe if you do, good for you. But personally, yeah, no. Well, we defeated him with ease. Oh, how can this be? My Pokemon. We took back the rusted sword. To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears my younger brother was victorious. Sorry, T.Boy. I lost to him. Wahaha! Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped and turned us? Oh ho! Now I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. Or according to our sources, I believe it was also present during the destruction of our magnificent mural of our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a cardish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? And hold on a moment. T.Boy wasn't the one who destroyed it. Let us withdraw for now. Next time, we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop. Give us back the rusted shield. Hold on, Hop. That kid. He's gonna recklessly run off. At least you're calm, T-Boy. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it? His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Sordward and Shielbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it with the lab in Wedgehurst? I am worried about Hop after all. I do feel kind of bad for the guy, even though I don't really like him that much. I get it. You feel responsible for him and want to help him as soon as you can, right? Okay, you'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab. So next time, on Pokemon Sword version, we go back to the lab with Sonia and discuss where Sordward and Shielbert have went off to. See you guys till next time.